I personally don't know how to start this. What's up, guys? It's your boy, HT. It's a terrible intro, honestly. Nah, we'll go with it. I don't care. This video is a bit different from what I usually do. Like, I usually record gameplay videos and everything like that, but this time I'm trying to do something a little bit different. You could say I'm following a trend, honestly. Definitely not because of Chris's recent video. Holy shit. I'ma say this, Chris. I love you, bro. Love you. Because I am stealing your fucking idea. No, I'm not. I'm fucking borrowing it. So I'm not doing the exact same thing you're doing, but whatever. I don't care. Today, I just wanted to show off. No, not show off. What the fuck? Show off. I wanted to at least tell you guys my top 10 favorite hip-hop songs that are deemed underground, like underground hip-hop songs, like not commercial or anything like that. So I wouldn't say all of them are like underground per se. I would say they are more like, to me, they're underground, you know what I mean? Like, they're like obscure, like not many people hear these specific songs, these 10 specific songs. Not many people listen to them. Now, of course, I know there's probably a lot of old heads that listen to some of these, right? They listen to some of them, but I might as well start off. Oh, and by the way, holy good lord, I had a lot of, I went through my entire playlist, and good lord, I have like thousands of songs on there. It's very difficult to pick out 10 specific songs that I personally love. I feel like either this video is going to be long as shit, or it's going to be an extremely short video. I may stretch this idea or video topic or whatever, something like that, I don't know what to call it, out for another video, like another video in the future or something like that. If you guys like that, like, subscribe if you want more of that, honestly. Or comment, maybe, because I'd absolutely adore that. Anyway, going off of this, and good lord, I'm gonna be twirling this piece of shit around. I'm gonna be twirling this thing around because I'm stupid. Anyway, I might as well start from number 10 and go all the way up to 1, because I feel like that's better, really. Because who thinks about putting number 1 first? Like, you get rid of you get rid of the most favorite one already. Anyway, the number 10, these were very hard picks for me. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, out of the maybe 3,000 to maybe 4,000 songs, choosing 10 of them out of like 4,000, it's difficult, okay? So I had to put a lot of thought into this, and that's why I say that maybe I'll do something like this in the future. Number 10 has to be Bone Thugs and Harmony's Thuggish Ruggish Bone. I do have a lot of history with this song, okay? The thing is, what introduced me to hip-hop was mostly this song. I mean, I completely remember the first time I heard this song, too. I was in the passenger seat of my mom's car on my way to my grandma's house, dude. It's like I told you, I completely remember it. And I thought, man, this is a good song. I thought this was a really good song. After I listened to that song, I listened to the entire Creepin' on a Come Up album, their next album, the East 1999 and Eternal album, and also the Art of War album, and even the BT&H Resurrection. All 4 of those albums are just amazing, in my opinion, really. You can tell I'm a Bone Thugs fan, okay? They are an amazing group. Like, even their newest stuff was pretty good. Like, come on, man.
Come on, man!
But I specifically like that song because of the history, and also just the vibe it's set, too. That's what made me really into, like, fast rap, like, fast rapping, like, you know what I mean? Like others I can think of, other fast rappers I can think of is like Twista, and the group Do or Die, and also 3 6 Mafia, or at least old school 3 6 Mafia, whatever. Number 9 is Nujabes Think Different with Substantial, okay? Chris was the one who introduced me to this song, and oh my god, I love you for this one, Chris. Like, that is an amazing song. Like, when I first listened to it, I'm like, whoa. I think that's my first That's the first song I listened to that was produced by Nujabes. Rest in peace to him, by the way. He's amazing. He was an amazing producer. I think he was the one that introduced me into like lo-fi stuff, you know? With Nujabes's, I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong, I bet. Nujabes? Nujabes? Fuck. His production and everything like that. It's like smooth production. Sampling as well. It's just, oh my god, it like it really hit different, you know? It really hit different. Not to mention Substantial's lyricism in this. It's just, whew. I didn't think of it as like, well, I sort of thought of it as a diss towards other type of rappers, or artists, I should say artists. I've never called them rappers, never called them rappers ever, okay? They're artists. They're artists. His lyricism was just amazing, and in that specific song, it's like, ooh. Like, I don't know, it was like an amazing combination. Thank you, Chris, for that. Thank you, Chris, for this song, dude, okay? I owe you. Number 8 is definitely more obscure. Like, no one really knows about this song, really. Number 8 is Bloodshot's Spinnin' in Infinity. Spinnin' in Infinity. It featured Masta Ace. Like, I love Masta Ace, okay? I got a couple of his songs. I got like a handful of his songs. One ranging back in like the 80s. And then a couple of them in the like early 2000s. I have most of his songs from his Long Hot Summer album. And that album was amazing, okay? But this specific song, like, really speaks to me. I can tell that most of the songs I put in here are more boom bap, you know? With the old school feel, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just the lyricism, the beat, the vocals, like the, what do I call it? The chorus as well. Like, it's a catchy chorus and everything. It's like, ooh. Like, it has that old school feel too. It has that old school feel to it. It's just amazing, in my opinion, really. Some people may think of it as like, oh, it's just another old school type song. It's just boring. Ew. It's one of those songs that make me feel happy in a way. You know, it makes me want to dance in the fucking street, bro. You know, you know what I mean, bro. It just fills me with so much joy, you know? It's one of those type of songs. It fills me with joy in a way, you know? I don't know. Ooh, boy. Number 7 is... Dude, I had to put these guys on the list. Definitely. But Earth Tone's Mi Amor. Oh my god. When I heard about Earth Tone, this is the first song that I listened to of them. Like, it just randomly popped up in my recommended. And I was absolutely in love with their music. I was very upset how they only made, like at the time, they made only fucking, 7 or 8 songs. It was just so good. It's just so good. I mean, yes, it's another boom bap song, but come on, it's all about lyricism too. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, I love it, dude. It just hits different in a way, you know? I really highly recommend listening to Earth Tone, bro. Okay, there are other Earth Tone songs that I could have put in this list, but I had to at least reserve one for them. And it was the one that I first listened to. So, there you go. Number 6 was interesting. Thundercats' Dragon Ball Durag. Now, at first, like, I know there's the original song, and then the remix with Skee-Lo, and I forget who else was on there, but I know Skee-Lo was on there. I listened to the remix version first. It was pretty good. It's actually really good. But I really enjoyed Thundercats' like voice, like vocals. Like, it was just pretty chill, pretty mellow, like something different. Now I understand the remix was like, oh yeah, they just added another verse, added a couple other verses and whatever, with the instrumental, which, oh, good lord, that's an amazing instrumental, I'll tell you. But the original was also an amazing song, okay? I don't know if I would recommend one over the other. It's more of, I like both the same, you know? I like both the same. Like, someone else would definitely say, like, oh yeah, I like this one over this one. I like both of them the same. Like, both of them are, like, amazing in my opinion, okay? There's not one that I would listen over the other or anything like that, but both are just amazing. That's when you know when one remix song is just as good as the original. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Number 5 is a very obscure one as well, okay? Like, if you thought Earth Tone was obscure, okay, you think your old Droog Train Love. That's... Ooh. Now I know it's mainly like... The instrumental is like mainly a sample of another song, which I do need to listen to, of course. There are a lot of songs that are sampled from this that I listen to. I can put that. I'm probably gonna put those in the video as well. And Train Love is like, that song specifically really speaks to me. You know what I mean? It really does speak to me in a way. It's just, I don't know. It's different from any other song. There was one verse, or at least one bar in the verse, and it says, "I'm fucked up, you can thank society. Was crippled by social anxiety. And I'm like, dude, that defines me, like, pretty well. I mean, of course, I don't write verses. I mean, I don't write verses or anything, but I kind of want to, and maybe make music if I'm ever good at that. But of course, you know, I need to make music more. But that's for another day, of course, another day. But that specific bar, like, really speak to me, and the entire song really spoke to me. It's just, man's got social anxiety, I got social anxiety, and he's trying to talk to this woman, and he felt like he missed his chance, which he did, and it's just, dude, I've been through that so many times. It's just, it really spoke to me in a way. It's just, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, it's a painful thing. It's very painful to have social anxiety and to try and talk to a woman and you don't have anything to say or whatever. That specific song really spoke to me, saying like, yeah, I'm not alone. I don't know why I had this in number 5, but fuck it. Number 4 is very, what do I call it? Well, number 4 is not obscure or anything like that. Of course, it's by a rapper an artist. It's by an artist that is no longer with us. Rest in peace to him. Now, I know that my boy Shad, sub to his Twitch, by the way, he would be very happy with me putting this song on. And of course, I'm happy with putting the song on, really, because I really enjoy the song. MF Doom's Doomsday. That is the one song that introduced me to MF Doom, actually. Interesting, huh? Listen, I only have like a handful of MF Doom songs, and I really do try to understand his lyrics. I really do try to understand his lyrics. It's a bit difficult for me to do that, of course, but no matter what, I really do enjoy his music. And it's just, oh my gosh. Like, I could put in, I don't know, his entire first album. I can put in part of his first album. Rhymes Like Dimes, Go With The Flow, What Do You Think I Am, and Gastrals. Like, come on. Those are amazing songs, okay? Of course, I could have put in fucking Rhymes Like Dimes or Gastrals. Those are good, but Doomsday really was my introduction to MF Doom. So I had to put that in. Ooh boy, we're in the top 3, boys. Ooh boy, here we go. So number 3 is, of course, my introduction to Joey Badass. His song Don't Front on his 1999 album. It was a really tough decision to either put in Don't Front, Snakes, or Waves. Or also, and also Third Eye shit. That is like, it was really between Don't Front and Snakes. Like both of those are just amazing, dude. But Don't Front was a different song for me. Like it was different for me. You know, it's like got that it has that really chill flow to it. It makes me feel happy. You know what I mean? It's like going off of Spinning in Infinity. Like it's sort of the same way. It's like that makes me feel happy in a way. It's like ooh. And is also produced by Static Selecta. Amazing producer, by the way. Holy good lord. He's probably one of my top 10 producers. Okay? Amazing lyrics by Joey Badass. And one of the first songs that introduced me to him as well. Number 2, I found this recently. Now, the fact that I found this recently and it's on number 2 really says something, okay? Charles Hamilton's Conversations with God. Oh my good lord, when I heard that song, really spoke to me, alright? Now of course I've been getting more religious and everything, so I've been having conversations with the Lord as well. Hearing someone else have a conversation with him, as having a conversation with the Lord as well, it has a different perspective as well, you know? Not to mention the instrumental and everything on this is just, it's like really smooth as well. It's like, ooh. Not to mention the Isley Brothers sample on it too. I'm like, oh my god. By the way, am I the only one that thinks that Charles Hamilton sounds like Mac Miller in this song? Like, am I the only one that thinks that?
I'm sure you won't believe me if I said I was talking to God and shit, but it's all legit, all of it. Hi, I'm sitting in the clouds. Everything around seems different to me now.
Moving on next. Oh god. Okay, before I do number 1, I'd have to put in honorable mentions, okay? Oh boy, I'm gonna butcher this fucking name, I'm gonna tell you this. King the Divine's Sean and Marlon's Gems. I think it was Tino who introduced me to this song, who randomly showed me this song on Insta, and wow. Like, I was very shocked on what I just listened to. Like, I'm thinking, how the hell is no one listening to this song? Like, I don't know, it's just really smooth and it's chill. Oh my gosh, dude. Another one was Mind Flip's Destined for Greatness. Now, I only got like maybe a couple of songs from Mind Flip. I do need to listen to him more. That's an amazing song, okay? And the fact, and like one, I think it was in the chorus, it said, looking for the top, but we were already there. I'm like, dude, that just speaks volume right there, man. Like, oh my gosh. Now, of course, this one's way more obscure than any other, I think. Supersize Lullaby. Now, when I first heard of Supersize, like, I didn't realize they were not in the United States. They were all the way in fucking Sweden, dude. If they're all the way in damn Sweden and, you know, sounding like this, like, dude, hip-hop has made it, bro, okay? I'm telling you. I don't even know if it's sampled, but if it's sampled, it's like an amazing sample, of course. And it just really speaks to the underground hip-hop group, something like that, like a hip-hop group, like, struggling to make it, stressing over certain stuff. I really do recommend the rest of the album, too. You will not be disappointed. For all the old heads, you will not be disappointed from that album, okay? Trust me. Okay, I at least had to put this in the honorable mentions. This one kind of bounced between honorable mentions and like the top 10, but it's Hobson's Ill Mind of Hobson 8. Now, of course, the one person that introduced me to that would have to be Phil, or Sean. Thank you for that, Sean. I really do appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you introduced me to a legend, okay? And by the way, this was a diss track too, and oh my god, he went in, dude. Like, it was chill, but it was also hard, you know what I mean? Like, ugh. And of course, I had to put in Little Brother, right? A little bit of an obscure hip-hop group from North Carolina. You got Little Brothers Away From Me. There are so many songs from Little Brother's The Listening album that I wanted to put in, but this one really spoke out. A song that talks about how they're off touring and they're away from their family, saying that they didn't forget about them, you know, and their family really wants to hear from them again. I'm like, dude, that just really speaks. Like, damn. Okay, I might have added this one, not really because of lyrics, but also just because of the beat, the feel of the song. Hieroglyphics make your move. Like, dude, it's more smooth, really. Like, damn. Like, I don't know what else to say about that song. It's just, oh my god. It's just got a vibe to it, you know what I mean? It's like, damn. You can tell I really love smooth shit, of course. Another one was Buddy's Trouble on Central. That's more obscure, of course. This one's more modern, you know? It's more modern. It's like, yeah, this was like more 2010s type of hip-hop, you know? Not to mention, whenever I listen to this song, I instantly think of, like, this is definitely like a part 2 to Skee-Lo's I Wish. Amazing song, by the way. I should have put that on honorable mentions. Fuck. If you don't know, if you doubt me, then well, put the 2 up. Put the 2 on, editor. That's me. I'm the editor. I'm gonna have to do that shit. Fuck.
I wish I had a girl by my side. Wish I had a brand new ride. I wish I had a light. I wish I had a private flight. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her.
Oh boy, here we go with number 1. Number 1 had to be the one song that I think of all the time that'll never get old for me, like ever. Okay, sample and it's got an amazing sample too. Okay, Dirty Sanchez 47's Maxwell, dude. Good lord, that song, like, it's upbeat in a way, and it's got like, it's got the late great Capital Steez on there, rest in peace to him, but that's not why I put him on there. That's not why I kept listening to it. It's just the feel of the song, like everything about it. We're talking about being separate from this woman and probably wanting to get back in contact with her and blah blah blah, you know? It's like, oh my gosh, dude. And plus, I could just vibe out to the song too. Like, good lord, that's probably like the most popular song I can think of. I do recommend the entire Pull the Sours Out EP though. It's only got like 5 or 6 songs on there, and I'm like, that's a recommendation right there, you know? Like, go ahead. Like, I already got some recommendations for you right there. Alright, well, I guess that was it. If you guys want more of this, hit me up in the comments and give me more ideas, maybe. See what happens. This is so fucking botched, good lord. Like, subscribe, and yeah. This is your boy, I'm out. See ya, goodbye.